Okay, we are starting this episode here in my home, and there is a special reason for that. This is because I had this issue with my car that is not waking up.
But wait, cars don't sleep. This is humans that is sleeping and waking up in the morning.
I had this issue for approximately a few months, and it is working like this, that I try to start the app and it is not connecting. It's just standing there and standing and going around and around trying to wake, and after some while it came to some kind of failure that it's not possible to connect to my car for some reason. But the strange thing is that it works fine to start preheating the app when the car is parked somewhere else, not in my garage. Then I can start the app and it's connecting and it's connected to the car, and I can start preheating and everything works fine. It's only happening when it's parked in the location of my garage. Why is that?
So I cannot connect to the car when it's parked in the garage, but when I go away and park in some other place, it works fine to connect to the car. So there must be something special, something is in my garage.
Maybe it is an invisible ghost that is preventing the car to connect.
What is different in the settings in the car when I'm parked in my garage comparing to when I'm away parked somewhere else with the car?
Here you can see that the sentry mode is off. And why is it off? This is because I made this setting here about sentry mode should be on all the time, but exclude the home place. So I set the home here as my home address, so the car knows that I'm at home and it doesn't start the sentry mode, and it fall into a deeper sleep for some reason. And maybe that has something to do with it, that the fact that my car is not waking up.
Well, that's far-fetched. Why should it be like that you couldn't connect to your car when the car is in the home location? That shouldn't be right. It must be something else. So what about the connection itself? Could it be some problem there? There is two ways the car can connect to internet and communicate with your app. First, the car have an internet connection through the mobile network. And then also you can set up in your car that the car should be able to connect to a Wi-Fi network. And it's recommended by Tesla that if you park in a garage like mine, you should have the car connected to your local Wi-Fi so the car can download huge updates that is coming to your car on a regular basis. One of the obvious things to do now is to turn off the Wi-Fi and let the car run over the cellular network from the garage and see if it works better. Unfortunately, the same result. No connection to the car. What could it be then?
And also, as you can see, that now the Wi-Fi is off, but I'm in my profile, Patrick here. But before it was on, so the Wi-Fi settings, if it's on or off, seems to be like connected with the profile. We'll see what happens now when I go back to the easy entry profile. Yeah, then suddenly the Wi-Fi started.
So maybe I made a mistake here. Probably I turned off the Wi-Fi in the Patrick profile, believing that it was turned off, when it was actually on, since I parked the car and the easy entry profile was activated that had the Wi-Fi turned on. That's confusing.
So have a nice day is connected, and now if I go to drive and look here again, Wi-Fi is off.
Profiles is a feature where you can specify different configurations of the car. especially useful for seating and steering wheel adjustments when different people are driving the car. But this still not explains why the car cannot connect to the app when parked in my garage. So let's go back into the garage and see how the easy entry profile Wi-Fi settings is configured. It's on, but look, here is 2 Wi-Fi networks. And it seems that the car is connecting to the Wi-Fi network with a very weak signal. That could very well be the problem for the car to communicate. I have several Wi-Fi networks on my property, and for some reason the car decided to connect to the one with a very weak signal. That's strange. The car do not realize that it doesn't have any contact, and then it should try another connection. Okay, let's forget this network and we will try with the car again using the network that I put in my garage. Yeah, it worked! What a strange combination of things that made this error.
If you would like to know 5 more things that I don't like with my Tesla Model 3, click this link here. Or if you would like to know 5 things that I like with my car, click this one here. And until next time, have a great life.